Today we are going to talk about how can we save ourselves from future regret. Today, many have been regret. There's a thing that causes for them today. But we that we are living today, we that we are where we are today, how can we save ourselves from regret in the future? This is a little topic that we have as advice today. Before I go, Nemo, do you have any idea or anything to tell our listeners and viewers out there how can we save ourselves from future regret?
A lot of us are doing things that we are going to regret in the future, like presently, our daily life, the things we do, we will later regret in the future. I have 10 lists with me. Let's start with number one. Number one is procrastination. We all do this every day. The thing we're supposed to do once and for all, just do it once and forget it so that you will not leave it for your future self to do. Because all these things, if procrastinating things, if you leave it for our future self do regret and I supposed to have done this and just forget that I've done it. I'm not supposed to be doing it now. So we are leaving these things for our future self, which is not good. We are not supposed to be procrastinating things. Procrastinating things is very bad because later, if you want to do it by then, it might not be good as it's supposed to be. You're supposed to have done it then. So number one I have with me is procrastination. Number two, neglecting self-care. Most of us, we've neglected ourselves. We don't care for ourselves. We don't value ourselves. We don't love ourselves the way we are supposed to. All with the name with I'm busy. Instead of you to go to the hospital if you're not feeling good, to check yourself, to know how you are feeling, or to just love yourself or think about yourself a little bit. But no, I'm busy, I'm too busy to do this. I'm going to work today, tomorrow I'm doing this, tomorrow, next tomorrow I'm doing till that thing weaken you down to the extent that you won't be able to move or to do anything. That's number two. Number three, spending beyond your means. Some people, they don't have a lot though, they just have a little. But because we are living in a world where materialistics are much, and with the help of advertising, like advertisements, if you see someone advertising this, you don't have the money. It's not as if you have the money to buy that. You don't have the money, but because I really like this thing, let me just buy it. You waste your money.
You go and
borrow money, lavish money, lavish money on things you're not supposed to do. Some things you're not supposed to buy. Lavishing money anyhow, that's not good. Okay, let's go to number three and number four. Because of time, I have to just round up. So number four, not setting boundaries. You can't do this. Some people, instead of them to say no to something, they know they can't do it. But what? They want to overdo everything. They want to overcharge themselves. Just say no. I can't do it. But no, I don't. What will he think about me? What will she think about me if I say no?
That's our mentality in Africa.
Which is very bad. We don't have to stress ourselves to do what we are not capable of doing, what we can't do. We should just learn to say no if you can't do it. Or I'm just sorry, but I can't. I have a lot to do. Not charging yourself with so much things, and you stress your brain, you stress your mental health. It actually destroys our self-esteem. It destroys our self-esteem. That is it. So we just have to ignore all these things. Setting boundaries is very, very important, because I don't want him to think about me like maybe I'm a bad person. He won't talk to me, or he won't give me something by asking back or later or something like that. That doesn't mean you should not set boundaries. If he wants to do it or she wants to do it, let them know I can do it and I can't. That is it. Let's go to number five, ignoring your passion. Like early stage, all of you now, both of you, this one is not for you, because when you were young, I'm very sure you've ignored your passion, what you're good at then.
I'm a good footballer. I used to play number 7.
What about now? Do you value that passion when you were young?
I value it, but after I just drop it.
Why do you drop it?
I drop it because I don't know.
You don't know?
Because of economy.
But please, let's value our passion. Well, as you said, that you valued your passion then, but now you are like, if you look back to that time, you won't feel regret because you are like, wow, I played football and I really enjoyed that time.
Yeah.
You understand? That is very good because you didn't feel the regret. But some of us now, instead of us to do what we love, what we passionately love, you understand, but we won't engage in it, oh, maybe because of fear of something. I don't want to get injured because I don't want to play football. If I play football and I will get injured, I'll stay myself. Do what you love so that you won't regret it later in the future. This life, it just once, you will come and go. Because later, if you age, you start regretting. Now I'm supposed to have had fun, a lot of fun when I was young, but now I'm living with regrets. What did I even do with my life? I just came into this life and I'm going like that. You know, those kind of regret is really, really bad.
Okay, before you are going, let me just ask Elon some question. Because is it true there's a regret for some in the future, or many of us used to be regret in the in future?
Yeah, you can have regrets in the future. I remember somebody told me, like, you are young, so you can drink beer, you can do this because youth is just once. When you pass your youth, you will not have time to. Anyway, it's good, sure, but when they are talking of having fun in your youth or your youth age or those things, it's not that you will just be doing some
Negative
stupid things.
things.
Yeah,
No,
no, that
no.
is not it. You engage yourself in alcohol drinking, you will be drunk and all those things, youth, girl, boys issues, all those things. No, that is not. He's talking about passions now. Many of us, it is not because you neglect your passion, but because when you were in school, your parents did not allow you
To do that,
to do that
to play
that which
football.
please you. Yeah, because every time I want to play football, go and learn, go and study your books, go and study your books. So they will not give you, that room for you to express your passion or for you to exercise your passion. So after you have grown, you will say that I haven't been, but me, I have done everything that give me passion. I've done them when I no, my father cannot, Yeah, it's true that we have limits, but limit us to the point that every time, no, we have time. When you want to watch. Even as I am old now, self, I am not old though. I am still a youth, but as I grew now, I'm still living in my passion. Yeah, I'm doing in my passion. The other thing is that many people are afraid of engaging themselves in their passion because maybe, if, for instance, here you like to play football, but like for instance in football there is no money in it, but your parents are waiting for you, they take care of you, they are waiting for their child to grow to take care of them to, but your passion is something that do not bring money. So you will say, though I like these things, I will go and do this one because there is much money in this one, and I will abandon my passion that are supposed to bring me joy. So that is how you will see many people today, they are doing a certain work, but
Have
they are
passion
not, yeah,
for
they
They
don't
are
have
it.
just
passion.
doing
For
it
it.
because
Yeah,
They need money.
they need money, or they want me to do this.
they want me to do this. There are many lecturers today, many teachers today in schools. You will see that they are not really teaching the students well
They are
because,
not teachers
yeah,
from the beginning because
yeah,
they are
that
not.
is not what they are called for. They are called,
Yes,
but they are forcing themselves
because
because that
there's
is
no
where,
work.
yeah, that is where they
Yeah.
will find money, and they are destroying the future of the
Your
destiny of
children.
those children
Yes,
because they
it's
are
Yeah.
true.
nowhere taken
Doing
care
it,
of. So
yeah.
we are forcing ourselves in things because in my passion in sport there is no money. That is an evidence today, especially here in our country. In sport today, there is not much money. So that is why in journalism today, especially sport journalism, there is no money. Maybe if you are in politics, you can, be in those corruption things and you have
When you
it.
see
So
something,
that is it. So let us do our passion no matter how it is, but let us also have limits to ourselves. Do not excel or overdo what your passion is. Yeah.
thank you, Enom. Hey, Nemot, do you have anything to add to this? As a lady and as a woman.
Yeah, we really need to. It's true. It's right. We have to limit some things. It's not that we should do everything because we are at our young age, our youths. We have to just do everything we like, everything we see, or everything we hear. I don't want to use all my mouth to finish
On
everything,
TikTok.
but on TikTok, on social media, we should engage ourselves in everything. So we shouldn't do that. We should limit some things, because later ourselves, if we do everything, later we still regret it. We regret it. Okay, let me go to number 6. Neglecting relationships. A lot of us have neglect relationship we are not supposed to neglect. Like maybe it's between parents or siblings. The relationship that they're supposed to build, that they're supposed to cherish, you understand, they've neglected. Then later they'll be like, I was supposed to be close to my younger sister, but now she can't even talk to me, she's scared of me. Or a old friend of yours, you've talked for a very long time, and you that the relationship is no more there.
No more, and to
Yeah,
bring it back is not easy.
so it's not easy to bring back old relationship. But at least, even if there is not, sometimes they'll be like, if I message her or him now, there's nothing to talk about, there's nothing to say, but you can just check up on the person. Hi, how are you, how have you been doing? That's all. And if the person have anything to tell you, they will express themselves. I've been going through this, I've been going through that. And if they don't, thank you for checking up on me, and I really appreciate it. They will really love it. Next time, if you don't even check up on them, they'll be the one to check up on you. So we don't have to neglect relationships. Number 7, being too hard on yourself. Some people, because of little mistake, maybe they did something in a wrong way, they are not supposed the way they are not supposed to do it, they'll be too hard on themselves, they'll beat themselves up, they will do everything, they will hate themselves. But don't forget that mistake is not a failure. It is an opportunity to work harder, to learn from. We are supposed to learn from the mistake, not to be hard on ourselves, not to hate ourselves for the mistake. So we really need to be to be lenient with ourselves. We don't need to be hard on ourselves, because it's destroy us. It's destroy, because going outside, you won't be able to make to be you again. You won't be able to be you. You'll be scared that, if I do this one now, I'm very sure I'll make another mistake. You'll be scared to progress. You'll be scared to move forward, to do things that is going to help you, because of the of failing, of doing mistake again. Okay, let's go to number 8. Always seeking comfort. All you want is sitting at home, sleeping. You want to be in your comfort zone. You don't want to discomfort yourself. But this life, it is part of, we need to discomfort ourselves to grow. Discomfortness is actually part of growth. We have to grow more than what we can do. Go beyond your
limits,
capacity.
your capacity.
Go beyond your limits. That's the best thing. You have to explore. You have to know. You have to be wide to know more. What can I do? Even if I can't do this, let me try it. Go beyond your limits. Go beyond your capacity. Number 9, not prioritizing your happiness. A lot of people, they don't prioritize their happiness because they put other people first. Before you do everything, oh, I'm here for this one, I'm here for this one, I'm here. Are you there for yourself? When was the last time you check up on yourself? You'll be checking up on everybody. No, the other time I said you should value relationship, but now what about yourself? Some people, they're like, it is just like vice versa. Some people are always there for some people, but they forgot themselves. Why some
Like
people?
Elon, he used to be there for everybody.
But he forgot himself.
He used not forgot himself.
Are you
He's a macho
sure?
man. Yes, no, he forgot himself. If he forgot himself, it's like it could have been living more than this.
Yeah. Please don't forget yourself. Remember to love yourself. Cherish yourself. Eat good food. Like, if you have that money,
He's a macho man.
take care of yourself
money?
first. If you have that money with you, take care of yourself first before. Yeah, I know that. Okay.
Eating good sha is not a matter of having much money. Oh.
Yeah,
Yes,
just
yeah.
love yourself. That's
Don't have
part
to
of
pose your-
self-care. That's part of self-care. If you love yourself, and before you do anything for anybody, you feel, I'm not eating, and I want to buy food for this one. I beg you, let me eat first. When my tummy is full.
obliged. your little brother is there.
Hey.
He is there. So
No. If
You're supposed to eat because you are the one that's going to find food.
feed them.
Yeah,
If you are
but
not full, how are you going to feed them? You can't.
it's difficult though.
No. Okay, and number 10, not embracing the present.
Yeah.
Some people, let me not say some people, all of us do this one because we are some of us are stuck in the past and always worrying about the future. Oh, I've done this in the past, I've done that in the past, I can't move on, I don't know what to do. Okay, what about the future? What does the future hold for me? What am I going to do in the future? What is going to happen? What I'm doing, is it good for the future? But what about the present? Present is a gift. That is why it is called a present. The present, it is a gift. You have to enjoy it, enjoy the little things. Make for
Forget
your
about the
and
past.
past, forget about the past. So the past is gone are the dark clouds, you understand, they are gone. And the future, leave it for the future. It is called the future. You don't know what it holds, but the present, you have the capacity to control it, to make yourself happy, to cherish yourself or things that are around you. So this one, we really really need to what, embrace our present more than our past and future.
And for sure, thank you very
Thank you.
much, Nemot, for this. We could have been continuing and talking about it because this is very, very good topic. We should always try to save our future, and it's very important for